Hi, I'm Kim Yamamoto, and this is my son Cameron. Cameron is a sophomore in high school. He is on the wrestling team, or he will be again. He was last year. He is on the top 10% of his class. He is in AP classes. He is getting college credit for high school classes and is doing phenomenal as far as friendships and girlfriends and all those things you would expect your child to participate in high school. But let me share a little story with you where Cameron started. And, well, it's almost the beginning. When Cameron was 2 years and 2 months old, he was diagnosed with autism and mental retardation. They told me that he would never get married, he would never have friends, he would always be in special education. It was a doom and gloom diagnosis, absolutely. Really devastating. Took the power away from me. Felt like I had no choice in the matter. But after I sat down and thought about it, why was I going to give up power to these people sitting across the table from me? Who are they to predict my child's future? And so I got engaged. I was engaged. Whoa, was I engaged. Some people called me a little fanatical, but that's okay. Cameron participated in many therapies, so I'm just going to list a few because I'm often asked about them. The typical things like speech and OT and music therapy, obviously part of his program. One of the huge things is he participated in a dairy-free and wheat-free diet program, which was very beneficial for him and helped him grow significantly. After that, we moved on to seeing a homeopathic doctor and doing homeopathic treatments to help with some of his symptoms. A great intervention that we participated in when he was younger is an ABA-style intervention. It was called Floor Time. At that time, it was not in Arizona, so I went and learned about it and brought it back here. Very intensive program. Not as structured as discrete trials, but definitely a great intervention for Cameron. As he grew older, he really needed some sort of social interaction kind of intervention. So we looked towards relationship development intervention, which I was thrilled with the results of. It really changed the dynamics of our family interaction and really helped Cameron progress socially and interactively with not only us, but his peers. There were so many interventions in between those, but I can tell you those were the things that I call the tipping points in his development that were crucial. Throughout the years, he also participated in a reading intervention and an auditory processing intervention. Those were both computer-based that allowed him intensive practice. While we were doing all of these interventions, I was very effective in learning what I needed to do to get the schools to engage in and participate in furthering his education, what his individual needs were. At the beginning, it was quite tough because I didn't know how to negotiate with the school systems. But as I learned what the key parts were, what the words were, how to build the relationships, how to maintain the relationships, what to say and what not to say, and how to encourage people to participate in and do things that were difficult for them to do. We found great success. I can tell you along the way, we spent a college education and getting Cameron to where he is today, worth every penny. The great thing is, and this is why I'm so excited to be in this field, I get to share this information with families every day at a fraction of the cost that I spent. So I want you to know that I love sharing this information, and I love for other families to feel the success that I've been fortunate enough to share with Cameron. And I am very excited to be able to share that information with you and to encourage you on your journey to success, just like Cameron has experienced. I hope this is helpful, and have a great day.